Darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you.
Alright, what up guys? So finally I present to you guys my exhaust setup. Now many of you guys may wonder what exhaust I have, and honestly it's very cheap. It's custom, it's DIY, may not be the best quality, but for those of you who want to know what exhaust I have, and to me it sounds pretty good for the price. So let's get into it. Last time I briefly talked about it during my walk around. A lot of people didn't get it because it's confusing, and it is, right? There's a lot of different parts, and depends on your year. The setup might be different. So I'm going to use my backboard behind me, and I will take you guys through each step. But for now, let's give it a listen. So let's get into it. Now for your normal V8 or V.5 out of the S4, you have the engine over here. So this is the engine, right? And then we go down here. Here we have two resonators. This is the first res. Right? And if we go down here, these two pipes keep going down and they bent a little bit. They have a bigger resonator over here. This is the second res. And this is usually where people do their X pipe and so on. And if we go down here, in these two your mufflers. This is the basic diagram. If you can see, this is the engine, and you go down. Now you have two small cylinder first resonators, and you keep going down. There's a bent, and this is your big resonators, the secondary resonators, and you keep going down. You branch out to two sides, and there's your muffler. For me, the first time, I tried everything. I tried the AWE touring system, didn't really like it. I went straight pipes, no resonators, and no mufflers, way too loud. It sounds good, but it drones way too much, and I can't stand that. So therefore, I kind of figured out how I like it and how I would modify my exhaust system. So first of all, I took the second resonator here, the big one, and I changed it to a MagnaFlow X pipe. So imagine this. This becomes a X pipe. So here you have a cross. So here becomes a X pipe. And this modification is the most common modification out there for this engine platform, the V6 Supercharged, is because it's cheap. It sounds good, it's not too loud, it's not too quiet. It has that aggressive tone, and a lot of people do it. It's around $90. So let's say this is around $90. So here I basically changed the big resonator to an X pipe, and it gave out a aggressive sound and tone, but to me, it's not enough. And I went ahead and did a muffler delete, which I regret. Cost me $200, and I put it back the second day basically, because too much drone, too loud, it's just not my style. And I figured, what else can I do? And I tried removing the first resonator to a straight pipe. So basically, I deleted the first resonator as well. So second resonator, I have the X pipe. The first resonator, I have a delete. So this is basically changed to, and this basically changed to 2 straight pipes. And this is all it is. You know, this is around $90. This is around $100. And including labor, it's around $400 in total. Honestly, sounds amazing. Can't complain anything about it. Probably will keep this set up till I save up and till I can afford the Army Chicks Valvetronic system. But honestly, this is all it is. So for those of you guys who want to have an aggressive sound but not too loud, and honestly the best price exhaust system you guys can have, do this, screenshot this, take a picture, whatever. And honestly, this is the best modification I came across so far on the internet. Not a lot of people mod the B8.5 S4 in general. So I figured, why don't I give you guys a walkthrough of my exhaust system. And yeah, so I'll repeat it again for those of you guys who didn't catch it. Here, resonator delete, straight pipe. Here, second resonator, a X pipe. You can find it on the MagnaFlow website. You can go to the local exhaust shop and they will probably carry it. And stock mufflers. And that's all it is. You want to make sure all your piping sizes matches the original, which is the 2.25 inches inlet, I believe. So this is basically my exhaust system. You know, a lot of people are wondering what exhaust I have, why it sounds so good. Honestly, all it is. Not hard, not complicated at all. It's cheap, sounds good. And for those of you guys who has this car and want to give it a try, comment below if you have any questions. But for now, this is the exhaust system I have. I'm out.